Hey guys, MTASH here, and I wanted to talk about the 6-man Rumble. I wanted to play a bunch of it this week to really get an idea of how fun it was, if it was better than 8-man, and overall, I really enjoyed it. The 8-man Rumble, as I said many times before, I did not enjoy the spawns. I found it very frustrating to play. I didn't feel like I could control the map or the heavy or anything like that, and I got annoyed with it. I didn't enjoy it. So I was kind of hoping that they would reduce it down to 6, and they ended up reducing it down to 6 the very next week, which was awesome because I got to try them both kind of back to back. I got to play a bunch of hours of both of them and see which one I enjoyed more. And I definitely liked 6's more. I was able to absolutely dominate the map in a lot of engagements. I was able to take advantage of the power ammo, run around the map, kill everyone, get these crazy 6, 7, 8 kill death ratio games. And it felt good. I felt like the Rumble King. I actually felt like my skill mattered in this. It felt like I could dominate an area, I could win my engagements, and it wasn't all about cleaning up players or praying that no one would fly in and clean me up. I felt like I could really take control here. And that was a good feeling to have. It's one of the first times in all of Destiny 2 that I felt powerful, that I felt good. Now, one of the things with the 6v6 was it was quite easy to hold down power ammo and abuse the shit out of it all game. The amount of power ammo kills that I got is, it's a little bit embarrassing. I feel kind of bad. It's a good old Destiny 1 days where I was using heavy the whole time, but something does need to be done about heavy. I don't know exactly what they're going to do. I don't know if they're going to nerf the time. I don't know if they're going to change up the weapon system, but as it sits right now, you can absolutely dominate with heavy, and there's not much that anyone can do about it. There's not much to shut you down. It's very, very difficult to stop someone who's good with power ammo when you just have a primary. You know, it's such a huge, huge gap in power that unless you've got a super that you're using on someone or you catch them off guard, it's frustrating, in my opinion. So something definitely needs to be done. That's one of my only complaints. But for the most part, I had a blast, a shit ton of fun playing this Rumble, 6-man lobbies. One of the other things that people were complaining about was games going to time, saying that the games were slower because there's 6 people. And I did not notice this. I didn't notice this. I think I had one game go to time in the maybe 5 hours that I played today. And I find that it's never an issue. I feel like I slay faster because I'm not dying as much because I'm not getting caught off guard by some guy when I have no HP. I feel like I get more kills because I'm not looking at the death screen so often. So, that kind of complaint, I never saw it. I never felt it. Other people were like, no, 6-man is slow. But for me, it felt very similar because for the most part, I was in areas with a lot of spawns or I was pushing very aggressively, whatever it might be. It felt like my kind of kills per second, kills per minute were very similar to the 8-man playlists. And maybe even more because, as I said, I wasn't dying as much. So that was pretty cool. I really think that this is a step in the right direction. Having a game mode like this that kept me coming back to play hour after hour, day after day, it was a nice change because for the most part, PvP has not kept my attention very much. And so, craving this Rumble throughout the week, that was a nice change up. It felt very, very cool. Now, if we could only get me feeling that way about the PvE stuff, that would be nice. If you guys made me care about the gear, if you guys made me want to come back to that raid time and time again, god damn it! I'd be grinding Destiny way, way more than I currently am. Right now, it's kind of Rumble or nothing for me. Most of the other playlists don't scratch that itch the way Rumble does. Trials of the Nine, no way. 4v4 competitive quick play, nah, it doesn't matter. Rumble, though, is the best playlist in the game for me, hands down. It is one of the most fun, one of the fastest paced overall, in my opinion. Because you got people spawning all around. You got, no one to rely on. There's no team shotting because it's just you versus everyone. Your duels matter. Your guns matter. Your skill seems to matter. And I like it. Well, I mean, other than when you run around the map with a fusion rifle like I do all day. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But seriously, Great job overall. This 6v6 was a blast. I want to know, though, do you guys like the 8-man or the 6-man better? Like, for me, it was a no contest. Like, not even close. The 6-man was so much better than the 8-man for me. But I want to know if you guys feel the same way. Like, honestly, there was a ton of people that I saw on Twitter complaining that they thought 6-man was way too slow or slower, and I did not feel that at all. You know, maybe N'Kooch needs to learn how to slay. you know, N'Kooch, maybe you gotta learn how to play the game, and then you can make a better judgment. Anyways, we're not gonna get into it. Guys, in a couple of days, 2 days, on Wednesday, I'm going to Bungie. I have a Word document with all of the things you guys wanted me to ask. I mean, not all the things, but the main topics that I saw over and over again. There's some awesome people from the community that are going to be voicing your opinions and voicing your concerns about Destiny 2. And we're going to try our damn best to turn this game around. You know, we've got the ideas, we've got the, the discussion going to be flowing, but it really is up to, Bungie to code the game and make the game better. But we are going to do our best to enlighten them on what we want as a community. We want Destiny 2. We want Destiny 3 to be these amazing, fun games to play. And I'm very confident in the people that are going that we're going to do a great job. There's some other people I would love to see there, but we know what their opinions are. We've been talking in a private DM session, so don't worry. Don't worry. If your concerns are out there, if your concerns have ever been let out into the world on Twitch, Twitter, anywhere, people have heard it. People are thinking it themselves, and us content creators, we've got you covered. Thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot wait to smooch your ears in the next video, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.